this is Mountain Blade Bannerlord and we are going to conquer the entire world of Caloredia. I choose the Battanian kingdom simply because I wanted to. And honestly, I think archery is the easiest style to master. In this game, Battanian troops have some of the best archers in the entire realm. It's easy? Easy. I'm starting my journey as an archer, but as the game goes on, I also try with two-handed weapons, because nothing feels better than switching between a deadly bow and massive blade. Here's a great tip for the very first minute of the game: so buy some animals and for their skin and meat. It's such a simple move, but look how quickly we start stacking gold, and just easy money and easy start for us. Just check it in your gameplay. Now that we have some money, so we can start recruiting our first troops, and of course in the beginning only Battanian archers. As we travel between towns, we'll check the local markets for good deals. Always try to make a bit more gold whenever possible. It's important, because a well-funded army is a happy army. It's really good advice. And we also need to buy different kinds of food for our warriors to keep their morale high. Happy soldiers fight better and variety keeps them satisfied. On top of that, managing supplies helps improve our stewardship skills, and that's huge because it unlocks new perks like upgrading troops just by dropping items like swords, like armory, whatever else. Step by step we can building a stronger force then. But as I said, gold is important, and for me the easiest way to get it is smithing. So that's the path I'm taking. First I need to find a wanderer to help me out. For the best results we actually need 2 specialists. One character with the perk to burn wood efficiently, so we get some extra source of charcoal, and another with the skill to smelt iron ore for extra iron. With that combo, smithing becomes not just profitable, it becomes our main sources of wealth. And yes, it's true, and I know that you know about that. English isn't my native language, and honestly one of the main reasons I started recording on YouTube was this thing that if I do something where I have to use English, I will learn faster than in a regular English class. And it's true, it really works. Of course I need to say sorry to all the native English speakers out there, because I know a lot of words I've said in the past weren't always correct. So sorry, but hey, I'm just learning, so be kind to me. So, let's continue. From smithing I earned enough gold to buy our first real armor and weapons, both for myself and for my wanderer. I decided to build my character as the leader of the archers, and she will command the infantry. We were choosing perks for our character, and it's important to focus only on the options that will actually help in the battles, nothing useless. And to sharpen my own fighting skills I just into every tournament I can. Anytime we arrive in a town and there is tournament happening, I'm in. It's the best way to improve my combat abilities and maybe win some gear along the way. And of course I want to become a champion of the tournaments. Not just for the glory, but because winning gives me that extra point every day. Step by step I'm turning my character into a true legend. Fighting system is so satisfying, and honestly this game takes a lot of your time, but I enjoy that. And the best part of game, I think you can add so many modifications. If you want a map of Europe, no problem. Spartan troops also, maybe even Lord of the Rings armies, whatever you want, it probably exists. The modding community for Bannerlord is huge, and you will definitely find something perfect for your style. And absolutely must have is diplomacy mod. The vanilla version system, well, it's just it's terrible, but diplomacy mode the game feels so much better. And back to the combat system is actually pretty easy, just watch my fight right now. You wait for the enemy to make a move, block their attack and then strike you back right after. The worst situation is when you're fighting several enemies at once. There the best tactic is simple. keep moving, run away, turn for a quick hit and keep running again. One hit, then retreat. One hit, then retreat. Slowly you wear them down without letting them surround you. And really, in Bannerlord everything is possible. You can even take your first town very early in the game. How? Just keep your eyes open and wait for the right moment. Sometimes the opportunity will find you, and right now we have one. This town has rebelled and it's no longer part of any kingdom. For me it's the perfect chance to start the war and claim it for myself. This is the best option for the early game. When you defeat them it's just over. No more sieges, no massive armies coming after you. In a different situation when you start the war with an entire kingdom, things get much harder. You have to keep fighting again and again and until either they surrender or we do. And usually that ends with someone paying war tribute, so it's not the best option in our situation.
If you please.
Our enemy is easy for me and his troops are no problem. There are only 2 characters from this town fighting on the map, so once we capture them as prisoners, so it's the perfect opportunity to start the siege. Maybe I don't have strong enduring skills yet, but I will add some focus point before the attack. I can improve the skills during the siege itself. And the best strategy for us is to wait until the town runs out of food. Then we just destroy the walls and attack. Sure, my army is so small, but I have plenty of experience fighting against larger forces, and that experience will have to be enough, I think so. And in my opinion this is the best battlefield we could ask for, and I show you why during the fight. Just look around, there are so many bridges here, and the best tactic for a place like this is simple. Order your infantry to block the bridge with their shields and then let the archers rain arrows from the sides. A narrow choke point, strong shield wall and deadly arrows. It's the perfect setup for victory in this situation. The enemy is beaten, the lords are now my prisoners, and it's time to continue our siege. I think it all been an easy fight to take this town. The only thing that could cause trouble if the town's troops spawn as elite soldiers. That can be happen if the enemy has a special skill that allows their militia to appear as elite units. Still, this move, starting a war to claim our first town, was the best decision I could make. It's a great place to grow and build our kingdom, and with that we reach the end of the first episode. I think I will split this save into a few parts. Recording one long video over 2 weeks just doesn't work well for a small channel like mine, and in the beginning, to grow a community I should share more videos than I have so far. So thank you to everyone who stayed until the end of this video, and I'm really glad you are here, and I wish you a great day and see you soon. Goodbye.